What were the forgotten battles in Colonial NYC? Imagine walking through New York City today and thinking about the stories hidden beneath its busy streets. Many of these stories involve battles that shaped the city's early history but are rarely remembered. During the summer and fall of 1776, the city was a fierce battleground between British forces and the American Continental Army. One of the most important yet often overlooked fights is the Battle of Long Island, also called the Battle of Brooklyn or the Battle of Brooklyn Heights. It took place on August 27, 1776, and was the biggest battle of the entire Revolutionary War. This was the first major fight after the Declaration of Independence was signed. British and Hessian troops landed at Gravesend Bay in Brooklyn and quickly outflanked the American defenses by exploiting a gap at Jamaica Pass. The fighting was intense near Battle Pass, where about 400 Maryland soldiers, known as the Maryland 400, made a brave stand. They fought fiercely to give the rest of the Continental Army time to retreat. Despite their courage, the Americans lost Brooklyn, and the city fell under British control for the rest of the war. The old stone house in Brooklyn was a key site during this battle, where close combat happened. After the Battle of Long Island, smaller but vital fights took place around New York City. On August 22, 1776, the British made a landing at Gravesend, setting the stage for the big battle. In mid-September, battles at Kips Bay and Harlem Heights in Manhattan pushed American troops further north, making it harder for them to control the city. Then, on November 16, 1776, the British captured Fort Washington on Manhattan Island. Fort Washington was important because it overlooked the Hudson River and kept British ships from sailing upriver. Despite General Nathanael Greene's efforts to hold the fort, the British attacked and captured about 2,800 American soldiers. This was a huge loss for the Continental Army and forced George Washington to retreat further into New Jersey. These battles led to the British occupation of New York City, turning it from a busy colonial port into a heavily fought-over military hub. The fighting caused a lot of damage and displacement, including a big fire in September of 1776 that destroyed much of Lower Manhattan. Today, many neighborhoods like Brooklyn Heights, Prospect Park, and Fort Greene sit near these historic sites. Remembering these forgotten battles helps us see how New York City was shaped by its early struggles and its role in founding the United States.